First they came for JWAD and I didn't speak up because I hated JWAD. Then they came for Mike Mosh and I didn't speak up because his hair was too long. Then they came for Mythos and I didn't speak up because his nose was too big. Then they came for Power Rangers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I didn't speak up because he looks like Ben Worthlessburger when his cap's turned backwards with a goatee. Then they came for me, the various Steelers fan or whatever, and by that time there was no one left to speak up. Now obviously this is a takeoff of the great Martin Niemöller's poem about first they came for the communists and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a communist, talking about Nazi Germany. Well, that's exactly what we're seeing here with the trash talking circle, with this automated flagging thing. If you don't stand up right now for JWAD or for somebody else with regards to this, they're going to come for you. We have to stand together. We must hang together or we shall hang separately. How's that? Does that work for you? Or are you still going to sit there and be a microcephalic and laugh as somebody else gets thrown down a well by this automated flagging thing? Well, and I don't do things in the off season. I don't. I think you guys are crazy. You see back and forth, all the Giants and this, and look at them Cowboys fans, and Copizzle this, and why Giant Pride that, and Big D. I don't get it. I mean, there's enough of it that goes on during the season. Why in the world would you want to continue that in the off season, especially when nothing can be done about it on the weekends? There's no games to be played. Oh, look at us, we signed so-and-so. Well, now we're on top. Oh, okay. I don't get that part, but I had to come out and I had to support JWAD. This is the letter that I'm going to fax tomorrow to that address that JWAD mentioned on his video that I have the thing down there for. You click on it and watch it. Okay, here we go. Google 650-253-0001. Subject: serious YouTube injustice. To whom it may concern. I am of the Stan Sayer account and a member of the Cowboys Nation Syndicate, the Dallas Cowboys conglomerate of the unofficial YouTube NFL trash talking circle, henceforth to be referred to as the TTC in this communique. I am taking time out of my duties as a master control operator at a public TV station in northeast Oklahoma to write this important plea that YouTube, or whatever powers that be, alter their flagging and punitive processes and reinstate the YouTube account JWAD115 immediately. As a nearly 20-month participant in the YouTube community, I cannot imagine the video amnesia that is suffered when a long-standing account such as this has been closed. With the time, effort, and memory sustained on these channels, it would be the equivalent to burning family photo albums, and our memories are being burned in this conflagration of automated flagging error. The truth is that in the TTC, masculine posturing, crude insults, and profanity are part of the game. When you sign on and become a member of the TTC, you're taking a risk in accepting that whatever you dish out will be served back to you. One cannot continuously spit against the wind and expect to stay dry. I understand where concerns would come into play, fearing that the trash talking would escalate into violence, but we have our priorities straight. On numerous occasions, when a participant has endured hardships in life, whether with the death of a relative, a cancer diagnosis, or some other grievous milestone on life's path, members from other teams have come together and prayed and offered support for the troubled individual. That's what I'm talking about. I trust that Google will bring a human response to this automated error of judgment. Sincerely. Okay, so there it is. That's what I did for JWAD. What are you doing for JWAD? Probably nothing, but you should be doing something. Because if we don't come together, I mean, haven't you ever watched the nature shows or whatever? How do the lions always get a water buffalo? They get the one that strays away from the herd. Well, right now, In my opinion, the trash-talking circle is kind of like the water buffaloes that are standing separately. We need to stand together, or you will all be picked off. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't even really participate in the trash-talking circle like JWAD does. You know, where you insult this one and you insult that one. I don't even do that, really. I, keep it to the teams and stuff. But still, I don't like that whole flagging thing. There are some videos that do need to be flagged, obviously. But the way they're doing it is just completely wrong. It needs to be changed. And so that's why we need to stand together. So that people can't abuse this power. So that some puke can't abuse the power like that. Some moron. So stand with us or sit down and shut up and get picked off. That's all.